Alright, here we go. Gonna do this. Whew. Alright. Hey everybody. Boring update video. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the thing about how I had surgery. Before I get into any details, I want to say, yes, I'm fine. No, there was no cancers or anything like that. Don't worry about me. Totally okay. I kind of wanted to wait until after I got done with the surgery before I even posted about it, because I didn't want to bother people with the whole like get well soon thing or like hope everything's okay. It seemed really unnecessary. But I digress. Everything's totally fine. If you watched a video of mine a long time ago, I think it was called like I don't have cancer or something like that. It's an old video. I kind of talk about this, how I found like a bump and it was sensitive, something like that in my chest, and went and got it checked, made sure it wasn't cancerous, and it wasn't. But doctor took a look at it, decided that he didn't want it in my chest anymore, cut it out. Super simple operation. I was in and out. I haven't had surgery since I was a kid. I can't even remember the last time I had surgery. Went through anesthesia. They gave me Valium, which there's a really funny video on Laura's Instagram.
Is it the thing?
It's the thing.
Valium is the shit. I feel amazing. Like not even slightly. I get why people take Valium. All my worries are gone. I want an order of Valium to go. Can I send an email to someone? Dear CVS.
And I don't really remember much of that conversation at all. Right now, I'm probably like a solid 6 or a 7 out of 10 on the pain scale. They did prescribe me some Percocet. I like the way it makes me feel, so I'm not taking it. I'm just gonna kind of tough it out. But here's the reason I'm bringing this up. First of all, I haven't posted a video in like a week. I think the last video I posted was the build update, and I'll talk about that for a second. I kind of just did a test ride, I think. I can't really remember. That being said, off camera, because the surgery thing lined up so terribly close with this, I didn't want the frame to just sit around and rust in the shop. So what I did was, my buddy Finn and we stripped the frame down completely and sent it off for powder coating. Didn't record any of it because I was so strict on time. I was trying to get it done before the surgery, and I didn't want to have to worry about setting the camera up. I didn't really do anything off camera other than strip the engine down completely. So as soon as that gets back from powder coat, I'm gonna assemble it all back together, and I'll have a bike reveal for you guys. So that'll come hopefully, not next week, but the week after. I'm really hoping. There's no way I'm gonna be recovered in time to be able to reassemble it. It's like work just sitting here and talking to you guys. I'm not trying to bitch. I'm just letting you know that my recovery time, they said it's gonna be like 2, maybe 3 weeks. So that's a thing. Yeah, and they got me in this like compression vest to make sure that the stitches don't rip and shit, and I'm very uncomfortable, and I don't feel good, and I'm hurting. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to stream on Twitch for a couple of days since I'll be down and out. I was gonna stream today. I'm really tired, and I'm just like out of nowhere, I feel like I get hit with a truck. So I won't stream tonight probably, but this week, if you wanna see me, it'll be twitch.tv/DIWD. Also, I got this in the mail. 1 million subscribers, which probably makes me the fastest person to ever receive this plaque in the history of everdom. I hit 1 million and I waited a month, and I was like, I didn't get any notification, so I sent them an email, and they're like, oh shit, yeah, we totally forgot to send that out. Here's your code. And so I redeemed it. I got like, I think Walter got his maybe like a week before me, and he's had 1 million subscribers over a year before me. I think I'm definitely one of the fastest people to ever get this fucking plaque. So in a more serious and emotional note, I never would have thought that my channel could amount to 1 million people wanting to watch me, or even 1 million people subscribing. It just never occurred to me when I started. Even remotely, like 10 people would want to continue watching me over the years, and thankfully for the most part, you guys have stuck around, and it means a lot more than you probably understand. Without YouTube, I don't know what I'd be doing, you know? I mean, I got work experience, but like it wouldn't be anything fun. I get to do something really cool, and for some reason you guys like to watch it, and I really appreciate that. So, not to turn this video into something sappy, this is something that I never thought I'd be able to achieve, never in a million years. And it happened in like 3.5, 4 years. So, thank you from the deepest part of my heart. Let me put that down, it's heavy. I can like barely, like standing up and moving it hurts a lot. I probably won't be able to ride my motorcycle for about a week, so expect regular motovlogs to maybe return next week. I've got 1 or 2 videos that I can sit down and do camera to camera like this, which I think will actually be pretty good. Specifically one talking about the new Harley motorcycles that I'm really excited about the video. I just need to kind of compose myself a little bit before doing that. But yeah, I don't want anybody to worry about me. I just want to give this update so you guys know what's going on. I'm not skimping out on the content. I'm like, not on purpose, you know. It's not like I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like fucking doing anything. Need to recover first, and then I'll be back to making videos. So in the meantime, you know, if you get bored, check out my streams if I'm streaming. I talked about the build and where that's at. I think what I'll do is I'll time lapse the reassembly for the build. when we put it back together and then we reveal it. I'm looking so much forward to that because I still have a bunch of parts I need to send off for powder coating, like the wheels and some small other shit that I need to get powder coated first. But that's gonna be done hopefully in the next week or so. All it has to do is go back together. That's it. Literally, we're done. I did do some minor stuff off camera. That's right. I welded the tail light, the blinkers, small shit. You know, you guys will see it. Just gonna be sitting around the house recovering for a couple days. I got the GTR. That's right. That's another thing. GTR is getting rewrapped. I also got a new set of wheels. Of course, you can see most of this stuff if you go on my Instagram. Like, seriously, if you want to stay up to date with me 100%, that's where it's at. I really wish I had more content for you guys to go up as of right now. It looks like the next thing that I'll probably have up is the GTR reveal, the rewrap, and then whatever. Yeah. Dicks.